Hello everybody, my name is Renzer and today I'm going to tell you why this and this is not only super effective, but also super important. I'd like to start by saying that in real life knowledge is power, and in this game knowledge is not only power, but also the ability to stay alive and kill your enemy. Let's start with the Recon darts. They're cool because after you fire them, they behave like a radar and they update the enemy's position every second or so. Now it's not real time, but you still get a good idea of where the enemy is going, and that does give you an advantage. The real powerhouse here though is the motion spotter, and that is because once you put it down, it updates your enemy's position in real time. So technically, in the lower left part of your screen, you have a 2D wall hack. And by the way, I'd like to invite you to watch my video about crouching. Okay guys, so now that we have established that the motion spotter or the Recon device are actually very useful, things for not only attacking but especially defending a point, I wanted to show you a few examples where I had the information of where the enemy is and how I managed to use it to my advantage, or how it saved my ass in the nick of time. Because from the perspective of a person on the receiving end of this, it can totally look like hacks. So this is extremely important and extremely useful, and I want all of you to know about it and how to use it. So let's go check it out. Example number 1, I see the guy coming on the minimap, I round the corner with my pistol and I pre-fire him before he ever knew what happened. In the second example, please notice how I used the knowledge from the minimap to surprise the two guys in front of me and ultimately defeat them. In the next example, I'm running down the bridge, but in the corner of my eye, I see a guy behind me, I flick around and insta-give him. I am absolutely sure he did not enjoy it. In this example, I managed to spot a cloaker thanks to the minimap before I was physically capable of seeing through his cloak. Try to catch the moment. Here's another very similar situation. In this longer example, I see the two guys in front of me, so I'm ready for them, and manage to catch him off guard. And after I deal with them, I see another guy to the right, so I decide to pre-fire him through the corner. Unfortunately, the max gets in the way, so I'm like, okay, let's pull off. But then I see he's coming for me, so I pull out my pistol, and even though he thought he had the upper hand, I knew he was coming, and I managed to get him. Well, I'm sure that by now you get the point. Engaging the enemy when you have the upper hand is the key to victory. In reality, there should be no such thing as a fair fight, and if you're looking for one, then you're doing something wrong. And by the way, if you know which video I quoted myself from right now, you're a true Shadow Warrior. Thanks a lot for watching, and I hope to see you both on stream and in-game. Renzer out.